That's a really... Yeah, if unknown fall behind, but then again, like I said, like 5 stuns, I just... One bad echo and Art's gonna just literally implode. And with enough farm advantage, like mind controllers we saw last match can just beat the crap out of anybody, but whether or not they get to this match, because Hellraisers are much more suited to brawl early on. Like, if Animance has one of the great, like a great ult for fighting early, and then of course Black Holes are a huge threat, and just Night Stalker during the night is just obnoxious to play against. Anyway, let's call the lineups here for both teams. So, Mind Control playing Starladder, Zeroji on Earthshaker, Slavia on Windrunner, Momo online, Kefka rounding out on the Queen of Pain. The Hellraisers, we have Gorik playing Venomancer, Goddamn on Enigma, Arts playing Phantom Assassin, Vengeful Spirit on being played by Dread, and Afaninji playing the Night Stalker. And, okay. Dual offlane. Looks like they're expecting the offensive trial and have dodged it, although last time it was defensive. Alright then, so got him up in the top lane. Looks like he's just gonna jump. So they're gonna let Gorak solo safe lane. I just I mean, if you're gonna really mess with blink daggers, Plague Wards are actually really frustrating. They give great vision, but also just watch your back really well. As it looks like Afaninji has messed up the block. Now, this can be okay if you let the range creep through, but in this case, it's a melee through, and... Actually, this might push now that creep died so freaking quick. That might actually work out. No, he's beating the range creep. I think he's actually annoyed by that. And there we go. So he's going to miss out on a bit of CS there. Just because, basically, he's worried about getting jumped. Not bottom lane. Queen of Pain against Dread. This is actually a really easy lane for Queen of Pain. I mean, this is actually pretty awkward. And the Hex comes down there on Dreads. 2.5 seconds. Actually going to auto attack. No, it gets denied. Phantom Assassin. Sneaks in that deny. Oh, sick blaze from him. Sudden regret there on the level 1 Shadow Strike. Oh dear. It's annoying. Could be worse though. But this is really good. Like, Queen of Pain, they could leave her alone very easily, fairly quickly. Just because, as long as she's got Blink up, there is no real way for VS to stun her. Now Gorak going one-on-one with Slavi. Slavi now doing a lot of damage. That tower, okay, finally switches aggro there. Slavi actually gets 2 attacks off before it switches. Bit of random RNGG there. And he's already using his Void just to farm, now coughing a lot of damage here. I think he's got a bottle on the way though, so he should be fine. A Bash comes through, GG, GG Bash. And Mind Control had enough mana for another stun. Afaninji would be dead. Oh man, he's counting his lucky stars right there. Slarddar's bottle's almost out as well. Meanwhile, top lane looks like another first blood going to come out. Shackle comes in, Gorak goes down, first blood to Slavi. These lanes for... I don't really think Hellraisers thought these lanes through. I mean, the advantage that they're going to have here is that Enigma is going to get a really strong start. Windrunner does not have Windrun just yet. Will get counter killed, but she got the first blood, so it's alright there. But the reason I say these lanes probably won't really... Like, they have really... Like, the issue with picking Enigmas, or picking any jungler is, like, you weaken your lanes. And when you're planning to try and get a good early start off, that is really, really dangerous to do, especially when you want the snowball from Night Stalker. Like, right now, if Earthshaker decides to leave top lane, and VS says, hey, Queen of Pain doesn't need help here, with lines just says, hey, he doesn't need help, does they go and gank mid? Night Stalker is already, like, almost died once. If they come in and rotate and gank him a couple of times before nighttime comes, he's going to be in a really bad position. And pretty much their whole game is going to be riding on the back of Enigma getting some good early farm, and then basically making huge plays. But Enigma's not a hero, barring you get some really, really good black holes that you make huge plays off. And it's difficult against this line too. There's just so many freaking stuns. Like, the only hero that he can leave outside of the black hole, and I suppose 2, so I doesn't really have the range on his, but everybody else can just disable this black hole so damn quick. So he's essentially got 3 heroes he's got to trap in the black holes. Shackle comes in, doesn't work out though. She's full on stuck. She's like, alright, I give up. I'll cut the damn tree down then. Here we go. Hellraisers realize that bottom lane's a wash, and they're just going to rotate and try and get a kill here. Zeroji's pretty low, actually. With the Eidolons, they could get this kill. I think Zeroji actually has to TP out. And yeah, he's going to throw the fissure and just TP. Actually, they're going for the tree cut, though. Dread sneaky plays from him. Tree cut comes out. They throw it in a ward, and the stun comes out. Zeroji. Ouch. That's costly. He has to walk back up. B, for him, that's not just that's 135. That's like freaking 200 gold. 200 gold for a support before 5 minutes. That's a big deal for them. That's their wards, their core upgrade, their boots. That's a big deal. It slows them down quite significantly. Well, haste room being given to Gorak there. They're going to try and make a play on the mid lane. Starladder going to opt for boots first once again. Now the first knight up. Can Nightstalker make anything happen with this? It's gone for 3, 1, and 1. So he wants to silence. I mean, he needs to silence because if he wants to catch Starladder or Queen of Pain, he has to put down Crippling Fear on them. Meanwhile, top lane, Art's actually going for Slavy. Slavy throws in the shackle, catches him, and here comes Dread, though. Counter stun comes through, and they should get this kill. Windrun, still not... Yeah, that's a bit weird. I mean, you're in a lane where you're going to get ganked most likely. You're in the off lane. It's a dangerous lane. And more so, like, there's someone who's going to try and gank you. And it's been done already. Like, Enigma came at him with 6 Eidolons. He's done it twice now. Not having Windrun is odd. Like, it's normally a go-to skill there. Sure, you have to leave your shackle level 1 for a bit. Or take a level out of your power shot. But, I mean, she could have escaped there if she had Windrun. I mean, yeah, okay. I guess Slavy here is really relying on having some backup from his teammates. That's the other thing. You see a Nightstalker running at you, you can just preemptively throw it down. Or just basically block a whole bunch of damage. And then stun, counter stun comes out, but DS is here. Now the gank, the rotation here, and mind control. They're going to pick him off. His stun's already on cooldown. This is goddamn. It's not really a hero that you think of for making the plays and rotating early, but they're doing it, and they're making it work right now. But the downside is Queen of Pain is getting complete free farm in the bottom lane, and, well, PA's getting nothing. In fact, she's rotated at the bottom lane, so realize this is rubbish. Going to the top lane, she's going to have a better farm here, but it's still, like, look at this, 2 supports are up here in her face once again. They're getting some extra farm on the Venomancer, I guess. He's on 20 and 8, but it's still not great. I mean, the only hero doing okay at this point in time is Ninja, and even then it's not fantastic. 16 minutes, 6 minutes in. And he's only got 24 CS. Now the ward spotting Mahoma, I think they're just going to back off. They don't really want to walk into 3 heroes with stuns like that. Art's in trouble here. He should know it's coming though. I don't think he's going to get caught out. Dial ward gets taken, expires. Line throws down one of his own. Ninja's thinking about going back and he's getting spotted this time. His rotation we've spotted. Will they try and make something happen is the question. Meanwhile, bottom lane. Veno just picked up the ring first, which is solid stuff. He's going to help out his pushing there. Meanwhile, I hate Starladder pop the speed, but this is not what's going down now. Drag, yeah, power shot there. In comes the vision, that's fine. Ninja, in comes the Earth Spike, so Mahoma now getting stuck in. Shackle shot is fire. Ninja just cannot get in. Slavy still no Windrun. Oh, they pick up the line. This is going to be a second kill now on Slavy. Now, he could have gotten away here if he had the Windrun, and just so much regret. Why? We're trying to get a counter kill here. I don't know if he gets this, though. Ninja slowed down Fisher as well. In comes the Scream of Pain. They might actually get a turnaround kill. No, Ninja will go down. So some kills traded, but again, Windrunner. I could have avoided that death there. Just Windrun again. Just not even 1 level. I guess you get at level 6. There's no real reason to get Focus Fire at level 6. I mean, there's 2 deaths right now that could have been avoided with Windrun, so just... I don't know how I feel about that. I feel it's a very greedy skill build. Like, he just wants to get the most firepower he can possibly get out of this skill build. And, yeah, I mean, he's getting it, but it's at the cost of dying. See a TP out there for Gorak. Both stuns are used. Gorak's just gonna get away and realize, oh, well, screw it. Takes a lot of dot damage, though. Phantom Assassin up sitting on 27-4. He's getting some farm now that they've had to back. Unknown have to back off on the top lane. Which is, again, the Blink Daggers. I mean, this is where we saw Unknown lose 2 early games in a row, get crushed in them, and then they just swung around. As soon as the Blink Daggers started coming out, everything changed. And we saw exactly how much trouble I spent. I copied 5. So many stuns there trying to get through. Still got a kill out of it, but still got 2 kills out of it, but that was more courtesy of Slavy with his greedy skill build more than anything else. Now I'm over back to the bottom lane. There's nothing but brown boots to his name there. Mind control. Yeah, this is like, even if he has a blink right now, he can't really do a whole lot to gank Gore. His wards are so frustrating. That's actually pushing up. He's not really scared of them. He hasn't got any backup, but then again, Unknown don't know that. They don't have any offensive wards up this time. And a smoke up here from Dread, and goddamn, this could be another kill pretty damn quickly. Ward gets picked off there as well. That die, got rid of that. Power shot there on Arts. He's got to heal. He's got to heal though. He's going to heal up with the Helm of Iron Will. Smoke now, going to get bounced. They've got a fissure ready to go. A slow down on Slavy. Can they block them off this time? Actually, no, it's not going to work. No, they do. It might actually work because they don't have Midnight Pulse to block. They're not succeeding. And Slavy, he's got Windrun this time. They're cutting their way free. Immortal Owners coming back in. They get stunned up by Magic Missile. Can he get stunned himself? No, Magic Malphus is going to come out. Stun comes through, but this Encore, not really the target they want. Aphanigi comes in from the backside, and they get the clean up there. Lion getting picked off easy as you please. This is buying mind control some time though, and I think he's the main focus here. I'm still not sure about this Queen of Pain pick. It's just a bit... it's not doing a whole lot. I mean, it's not even really scaring Hellraisers. Maybe they get the burst actually out Aphanigi. Slow silence, small Aphanigi out, maybe trouble. Sonic Wave gonna come through, Black Hole gets cancelled, or a Shackle comes through. Stopping, goddamn, he's gonna get stunned up as well by the Slithering Crush. He gets brought down by a Queen of Pain. And then we'll get that counter kill out. This is what I mean, like this Blink Black Hole shenanigans, like this, well not Blink, but just the Black Holes. This match, are just not, close but no cigar. Kefka blinks forward but not fast enough. It is daytime, Aphanengi's backing off there, Dark is not available. And Windrun uses it. Oh, power shot! Not quite enough. I think that was a pretty quick channel. Cut that one off early, but... Going back to this, like the Black Hole in this match is just so so anti-stunts. Just not going to get a good Black Hole off. It's going to be amazing. If he pulls off a good Black Hole, it's going to be pretty damn amazing because he's playing against 5 freaking disables. Plus more if Queen of Pain bites an Orbit or something. We get some BKB, I suppose, yeah, obviously. And if the BKB comes out, yeah, he's got a good shot. But, I don't know if he's going to get the farm for it. He's putting a mechanism first. Meanwhile, net worth currently favouring Hellraisers. I'm just getting more of the map at this point in time. Now, how's PA doing? Just see the amp damage being thrown at Night Stalker, just trading some hits there. Unfortunately, not getting stunned down him, so he's in no danger at this point in time. Another smoke up here from Hellraiser. I think that's their third smoke. Have they got any left? No, that's their last smoke. The smokes so far have been pretty successful, so they've had a good value out of them. Slavy about to get picked off though, most likely. She's got Windrun. Did he see that? They pinged him. Smoke disrupted. They see this now, but it looks like they might get somebody here. Slavy gonna come in. Shackle shot comes out. Latches to a tree there. Now looks like power shot coming through as well. Slavy slowed down. Gonna need to Windrunner. Who's in trouble. Goddamn, might still running down anyway. Windrun comes out. Starladder, never mind. Then we'll get the silence down. Their moment being forced back. Starladder actually saying, screw it, I'm out of here. Copy the Malphus. Actually, Kefka going back in. He's low mana though. Might want to rethink this. Power shot fissure as well. It's a lot of burst damage coming up. I don't think they've got the follow up to end it. Again, more damage there on Starladder. Gets clocked by a dagger. And I think Unknown need to just back off and heal up at this point in time. It's now night time. And he comes in. Void cancelling the TP. They're just gonna have to escort mind control back to base. Look at this. Freaking an escort detail right now. And this is going to give Hellraisers a free tower. Darkness not used yet. Queen of Pain going for Lincolns first? Okay. Maybe the Ring of Health is just a laning phase. I don't know about this Ring of... If that's a Lincoln's first, I don't know how I feel about that. They've got a lot of trash spells to bounce Lincolns. Like Stifling Dagger would be the easiest way. Just throw out the Stifling Dagger and bang. Low value spell, low cost spell. Low cooldown. Easy just to keep pinging it. I mean, that's the only reason for him to build a Perseverance, unless he's really... I highly doubt it's a Battle Fury. That would be weird as hell. Amount of free Roshan there for the Dire team, and it's going to be a Lincoln's by the looks of it. Yeah, I don't like it. It's really expensive. Queen of Pain, it doesn't really facilitate to a snowball effect for the hero, and just, I suppose it stops it from being solo ganked by Night Stalker, but it's not great. I really don't know how I feel about that. Oh well. The 5-on-5 engagement is pretty weak. But at this point in time, goddamn, it's back up in the jungle. Still finding that mechanism, and it's actually, no, it's done. And ENG looks like he's going BKB first by the looks of things, and I think this is definitely, he needs to do it. So many freaking stunts on that team. Plus, of course, all the burst damage coming out of Queen of Pain Line. Definitely a big deal. ENG wants to go in there, thinking about Kefkas, thinking about his own moves. Oh, she gets spotted up there, blinks out. Oh, that was close. We'll disjoint the dagger as well. Arts has picked up the helmet of the Dominant. Are they stacking? They've got a creep there to do it. They haven't started stacking yet though. Pretty damn early though. And they find a ward, gonna pick that off. Meanwhile, wrap around there from an invisible Night Stalker. Could go for the line kill. Actually might just settle for Zoroji. Zoroji, the tower is close by and they can't really see Windrunner. This could actually be awkward if he dives this. And Magoma's in now as well. I don't think I want. Does he see Magoma though? If he doesn't see Magoma, he does now for sure. He's got huge night vision. Oh, the smoke disrupted. They've got no detection. Like, oh, god damn it. What is this crap? ENG probably just chuckling to himself there. Invisible ninja tactics. Look, as they walk past the ward, hoping that ENG is going to follow them, but ENG knows that counter ward's there. They just lost a ward, so unlikely to happen. He backs off anyway. Meanwhile, while shenanigans are happening middle, Arts is free farming. And you see now, here's the highest net worth. And a free Aegis too to boot. Farm-wise, only 59 CS, but the tower's definitely making up for it. And he's on 4 kills, 1 death. That's also a pretty big deal as well. Venomancer actually went for an early medallion. That's actually nice to counter at low levels of amp damage. It doesn't fully counter it, but it's just nice. Can make diving a little bit less dangerous for Night Stalker now. He has picked up his Ogre Glove, BKB on the way, one would assume. Top lane, mind control, stab work. Just gonna counter this attack and threats. Oh man, that's such bullshit. Man, that's just level 1 too. Level 2 coup grass on the way. We'll have that in a short moment. So far, a bit of a Mexican standoff breaking out this mid lane here. Gorex is happy to keep spamming. Spamming. Right now, Hellraisers is just buying time, just chipping down these towers. Starladder, though, has a blink now. This was the danger zone. For every other game they played, the danger zone for the team was once Starladder got a blink, everything... it got troublesome once the blink started coming out. There's blink number 1. Lion, unfortunately, not going to blink very soon. Earthshake also pretty late away. Oh, the Ashman's going to come in, stun comes in comes the first! And they will pick off Gorek. That'll slow down the push in mid lane. Slavy, though, taking a lot of hits. The board's doing so much damage. Oh, man, Slavy might actually need to win run against that. But blink revealed now, and he's going to go for a second kill. In comes the burst damage. Red getting it blown out. Okay, I see why they picked up Kefka. So essentially, 2 blinks at once for the cost of 1. They've got the burst. Slavy, what are you doing, buddy? Get the hell out of there. Man, if they throw that dagger, he'd be dead at him. Man, Art's now in trouble as well. Gonna throw a bash. Zips away to the good creep there. Blink away. Gonna get disjointed. The dagger. Disjointed. And Fisher coming out and just slowing down. That Art's also falling really low. Meanwhile, Mind Control getting slowed down by the Poison Sting. It's too low level though to trigger that. In fact, okay, even level 4 Poison Sting's not enough to disable the dagger. It's just auto attack or shut it off. And now here we go, 5-man push coming out. Arts, holy crap, Arts is low. Mechanism pops. Arts has got the mechanism though. And now Unknown, they can't see crap. As I'm just going to switch over to Radiant Vision here. Look how little they can see. Like they're really scared to get in there. You can't see it. They couldn't find their own asshole with both hands with that amount of vision. Enigma could be standing here all that are ready to waddle in and black hole them. There's just no way to tell what the hell's going on. And look, they literally are. Look at that. That is so dangerous for Unknown. That's just free time right now from the tower. And he just gets reclaimed just as they go in. Arts in so much trouble. In comes the Fisher. Mind Control now trying to back out there, but he's got the shoulder on PA. They'll get the counter killing here. I heard a figure of death come out. Gorak falling right out. We get blown out most likely. Throws out the Poison Nova. Throws out the Mana Scale as well. It is only level 1, so no DOTs from that. But it looks like they will pick him up anyway. Red now pushing forward. Along no swap back. Kefka down trouble. Stun comes out. 2 down to Stars to follow on. It looks like, I'm not sure what happened. ENG actually back up. Buy back at Starladder. Starladder jumps in, grabs 2 with the stun. Shackle shot grabs 2. Fisher comes in. ENG now in trouble. Amp damage on him. And Unknown, they mount the defense and bring it home. It costs them a buyback, but totally worth it. But they did lose the tier 1. Hey, you know what? They picked off 4 heroes for the cost of 2 and a buyback. I think that's definitely worthwhile there. Yeah, there we go. Not so much for the slider, but like you said, the blink daggers. Like, that gave Earthshaker so much money. He's almost got his blink now. That is a big deal. Lion, not so much. I guess he didn't get anything good out of this. Earthshaker has 1900 gold now. That's a huge deal. Although, oh, this sucks. He's about to die. And Phantom Assassin, well, lives up to her name and assassinates the Earthshaker, and damn for him. 30 gold per level. Say goodbye to 270 gold. Yep, 270 gold gone. That was actually a pretty important... I don't know if they realized, but that was actually a pretty damn important kill. They probably figured he's getting close, because he was farming pretty... For an Earthshaker that's farming pretty aggressively, pushing out on low health like that. They probably figured he was desperate to get that blink, and they've just slowed him down by a good couple of minutes there. Alright, Hellraisers. See what they can find here at Ninja now. Working towards that BKB still is getting close, about 600 gold away once he gets that up. This is where it gets ugly for Unknown. Once the BKBs start coming out, their initiation isn't as good. Unless Earthshaker gets a blink in, oh, let's rip with an Echo Slam. Then definitely it's plausible that they can just blow up the Night Stalker before it can do anything good. But the problem is they've also got to kill Arts. Arts is pretty damn fat. He's getting pretty damn fat. He's 8.3k. He's the highest net value in this game. And he's working towards a BKB now as well. He's got a basher for YOLO bashes. And I don't think Mind Control can actually man fight him. The evasion is pretty damn strong. Although it is only level 2 blur, so maybe he can for a little while. Once level 4 blows up, I don't think Slider can man fight him one-on-one. With Hex, definitely plausible. Actually, that's probably the biggest fear that he has. If Arts gets Hexed, he's going to melt really quickly. Now got Mind Control trouble, needs to sprint out of there, and he can find time to do it. Shackle comes in after you. How did that lash? That's bollocks there. Figure of Death comes out, Ninja can blow it back, gets popped out. Vision comes in on the wrong side, though. He's going to get away there. But you know what, I think he deserves to get away there. Oh, never mind! In comes Capco. Let's rip with a Sonic Wave. Might die in return. There's Sonic Wave as well. Crits comes through on a bash. Forced up down the low ground. Might get away. His Shackle Shot comes through again. Down goes the Vengeful Spirit. Mind Control now trying to get clear. Arts so says, I want to kill from this. Bash comes in. No, never mind. No bash. It's a Fissure. Fissure comes in. Arts gets stunned up but gets the kill regardless. That Shackle, though. That was ridiculous. He had no business getting that Shackle. Zoroji gets out, still closing in on the blink. And it is Queen of Pain grabbing up the... I don't know how I feel about the Lincoln Sphere. I almost feel like an early BKB might have been better. But just so she can't get opened up on by Night Stalker. Like, Night Stalker tries to open on her, and she says, no, BKB, go away. In fact, that's probably what Slider wants next. Yeah, BKB, he is working on as well. Now, mid tower gets denied there by Phantom Assassin, getting close again. Zoroji needs 100 gold. Just wants that last 100 gold. Phantom Assassin, no, still working on the BKB there. Lose my train of thought. Did she buy that? No, she did not buy that. Just checking. I thought she had more money than that. Apparently not. I am incorrect. Vengeful Spirit. She's gone for the phase. She's gone for the Tranquils, which is it's good and bad. Like against Slider, she kind of needs the armor. Wow. Well, they will lose the Vendomancer once again. But yeah, going back to my train of thought, she gets the Tranquils, which is definitely going to help out armor-wise, but it's not really going to nullify that much from amp damage. And she kind of lacks a lot of health. And it's not like they don't have a lot of burst magic too, so I don't know about the Tranquils. But there's a lot of burst magic. Obviously, Finger of Death, Line, Finger of Death, Stun. The Queen of Pain is the other obvious culprit as well. And of course, Slarty actually has a fair bit himself, especially once the lightning bolts start flying. Off the Maelstrom. Now, looks like an easy tower coming out here. Night Stalker is giving chase. There's still working. Oh no, he's got enough right now. Magoma's gonna die here. There's no way he gets out of this. No backup for him. He would just be allowed to. What? Aphanigi, what are you doing? And he's just gonna TP home. That's wow. And he can see 3 top is the thing. Like, it's not like he didn't know where they were. He can see 3 top. He just chickened out. Okay, well, that's a freebie for Lion there. He's allowed to TP home, and he's halfway to a Blink Dagger, so that's actually pretty significant, being allowed to get away there. Nightstalker though, he picks up the rest of his BKB, so he's going to have that now. And the question is, can they deal with the BKB? I'm not sure. Well, they can if Urshak gets the opening hit there. And he's got the Blink Echo now as well, so the dumps are ready. That's a free Roche down there. Now, the last time Phantom Assassin had Roche, the Aegis, right, she expired literally the second before she got jumped by a Blink. Blink crushed there from Slider. Now the war... Oh, they see this one, and then Slavy reveals himself. I was going to say they might leave it up. Slavy, what have you done? You've given away this smoke up now. They might have actually smoked under that, I'm not sure. Queen in Pain, though. She will pick up a bounty rune as... Looks like Hellraisers for the moment are just backing off again. It's just buying timeline. Still about 1.2k away from his Blink. Once Lion gets the Blink, that's going to be the really dangerous one. The Blink Hex is pretty much instantaneous, and he can just let rip. Like, the issue is, like, even if he doesn't instantly kill Phantom Assassin, he can make her, just basically put her so low that she can't really participate in the fight anymore without an Aegis. Like, maybe if she, actually, no, if she finishes up the Satanic, it'll be okay, but it's still really dangerous. It's quite plausible that she gets fingers, like, she just loses so much health to Finger of Death. Uh-oh, goddamn. Slardar is there, but they don't see him. No, now they see him. Slider's going to go for it. Here he goes. Mind Control wants his kill. Blink, he comes to crush, and the amp damage coming through. Goddamn, now they split a little bit to stop the black hole from coming through. Gets the bash down anyway. And a freebie coming out there for Mind Control. Although, actually, no, Arts is here, but there's freebie once he backs off. Ooh, Fissure comes out. He can clip by that Fissure. Could have been trouble. Blink and Crush was ready. Bottom lane, Slider wants to make a go. This will be spotted up though. In comes the stun. Apenichi doesn't have nighttime available. Gets the silence out there. Slow as well. It's a low slow though. Daytime, so forced up. Wrong direction. In comes the Echo Slammer swap there. In comes the Sonic Wave there. Dread goes down. Finger of Death. I don't know if that was worth it. Now we've got Apenichi popping. The BKB TPing home. Slider does tick out in the end to the VS. But they pick up 2 kills for the price of 1. It was a pretty significant kill there on Slider though. He just lost a lot of gold. Yeah, he lost a ton of gold there. About 400, 500 gold there, and that was pretty much almost his completed BKB, so that's going to slow him down. Again, just an unfortunate timing there on a death. The funny thing is, they probably actually could have killed Nightstalker as well. The issue was, the Finger of Death came out on the VS, had like 100 health left. It wasn't really necessary. And she'd already used her stun too. They could have just gone for the Finger of Death on Nightstalker, but you know what, heat of the moment. It happens. And hindsight is 20/20. Nightstalker, 1100 gold in the bank. Will he go for a Scepter next, or will he try something a bit more punchy? I feel like the Scepter at nighttime, especially with the new changes for Darkness, it's so freaking strong. Like, its value, the Scepter value just went up with those changes to Darkness. Then he might just pick up something more punchy. Like, he might just pick up an AC to try and help out Phantom Assassin. The negative armor on her is still no joke. If she gets Hex with amp damage on her, she's just going to melt really, really quickly. Because the Hex gets rid of the evasion, the amp damage just makes her armor a mockery. Top lane. He's actually getting really close. He's about, well, maybe 1500 gold away from finishing up a Hex. That's actually a pretty damn big deal. And the more hexes they have, the easier it is to shut them out. Blink speaking, which Arts jumps into the jumps into the stun. Slimy though, push up the high grounds, 4-stars himself back down, regrets that I reckon. Earthshaker will get back. Arts almost goofed there, Blink in a fissure. And then instantly got follow-up stun. He's just lucky the Lion wasn't close enough really to help follow up on that. And unfortunately, Windrunner got swapped out there and immediately jumps back in. Like, she forced up the other way, she would have been fine, but she was in the middle of trying to force start back towards base. So she ended up force starting back down for the clip into the fight. The BKB popped there by Arts. Arts still has the Aegis as well. Just gonna force them back there. It looks like they're gonna get a free, possibly a free tier 3. Actually, no, she's going to have to back up. As the BKB wears off here, it's very dangerous. Although Black Hole is still ready, and it is nighttime. Not darkness, though. So, free to come in, double check to jump on Arts. I don't know if it's the right choice, so getting actually bring it down there. A slow coming to Mind Control, the sun comes in the ball. Down goes Arts, but he's got the Aegis. They will clean up. We'll clean up the line as well in the meantime. Tier 3 is down. Pop back up there from Arts. Kempty and chase back. Slimy pushing back in, but it looks like they are just going to lose a Tier 3. Won't lose a Rax. It will cost some line to defend. Line not managing to get Finger of Death out there. And a blink forward there from Mike. That's a pretty ballsy blink forward. Gonna cut down the creep wave there. Fighting into an Aegis, I mean, that wasn't actually that bad a result there for Unknown, but at the same time, Hellraisers are probably pretty happy with how this match is progressing. It's really going to come down to the chain stuff. Like, can they deal with the Mongo chain disables, or can they basically just, well, they just fall prey, or can they outplay it? But the amount of CC Unknown has is just, it's insane, it's ridiculous. There's so much freaking stun. Now, after ENG, what's he going to go for? He's bought something. It's a Vladimir's off. Or is it? No, wait, what is it? It is a Vlad's offering. There we go. He's getting rid of his bottle now. Decides he doesn't need it anymore. We'll remove that. And the Vlad's, I mean, it's nice for push. They're planning to get aggressive early. It's pretty damn nice for PA as well. Just the extra lifesteal is really good. She's already got a whole bunch. She's already a fair amount herself as well. It really plays very nicely with the just her sheer damage output as well. You see that, like, with a Command Aura, she's already swinging for 200 damage. That's actually a pretty significant amount of life still there. Ace friend picked up there, my mind control snags it. Away from ENG. We'll back off, just a cheeky play from him. Over now, and there we go, Lion has found his blink. Zippity zoop, swap back there on Slavy. Though Slavy might want his own freaking blink in this thing. They try and run away. Unfortunately, they've got fish. Oh, 4-star into the pit. Will manage to get away. They're ping it out. But there's no. Oh, yes, there is actually. He just runs in and kills them. So, anyway, Slavy getting picked off. Nightstalker now giving chase here. They see Zero. Zero probably just wants to turn and throw out the stun. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. BKB gets popped. Homer's going, oh crap, I messed up. Doesn't matter though. He's going to TP away, and he will just get away. That was tight. That's Nightstalker no orange charge. So Late used up his last orange charge there, trying to pick off Lion. Lion though, holy crap, that was close for him. Mid lane, Gorak just can push. Gorak's been not a huge factor this match. Not been a huge factor. He's just been gradually pushing out lanes. I feel like they probably could have done with another initiator. I feel like it would have been better if they took an initiator instead of the Venomancer here. Oh, my Ace comes out, it's on Art in trouble. Getting hit by the stun, Finger of Death, swaps him away, doesn't matter, gets cleaned up there. And now Dread in the line of fire, out of matter here, just gonna get blasted down. 2 for the price of nothing, actually. They don't trade any kills in return, and yet this is the issue. Just blink, hex, blink, stun, blink everything. He's got a PK, he just has no time to use it. This is a really brutal lineup to play against. And this matchup, I feel like Sato could actually probably justify getting Assault next, because his team can really appreciate the bonus armor, and also for himself, it would really just help shut down the amount of damage that's being put out against him from the Phantom Assassin. And it will also help counteract the Venomancer as well. He's carrying a medallion there. Gondam's lurking. He's got his own blink up and running. And yeah, with the blink up and a BKB. Okay, so now it's his time to shine, to set up the big nasty BKB black holes. I'm going to laugh though, if he goes through first one and then mind controls bashing him, that's actually pretty damn sad. After ENG TPing out, realizing that his Mighty Sense is tingling, realizing he's in the line of fire, he gets the hell out. They don't have any vision up. And they just realized I saw nothing going on down here. Hang on, wait a minute. Let's go a little sus. Roshan, that's a hell of a long spawn coming up. Now Kefka. Alright, this is about the time where Kefka probably wants his own BKB maybe? BKB will help him deal with some of Nightstalker's shenanigans. Also, he might also want just a Monkey King Bar, something to keep his auto attack relevant towards the lake. And the other advantage is as well, Monkey King Bar, lucky mini bashes that can just punch through. BKB can also be pretty annoying to play against. And smoke gank here, so Roach is kicked off most likely. I don't think he's any room for him to escape. Dag comes out of crits, but gets assassinated. No objectives being picked up anywhere else. Really just a bit of pushing there from Kefka. And nobody else in any danger. But that's the downside, of course, farming under some wards there. Kefka, actually, this is pretty dangerous for him. Like, he could get jumped here by a Nightstalker. in hell, he could get jumped by... I mean, he could get jumped by a black hole and he'd be in a lot of trouble. That's just to be quite wary. Art's now just backing off. Slavy pushing for... Wow, Slavy's possibly about to die. These guys pushing him, he's probably dead. No, they're alright. He'll see them backing off and he won't push it any further. Meanwhile, Grind holds off the bush in the top lane and will cause Queen of Pain to retreat back to base. There's smoke up there from the... they saw it! They smoked under the ward! Uh-oh, and they're saying they're going to mount the defense here on the high ground. They're checking Roshan. They're going to check Roshan, see there's nothing there. Alright, they see nothing's there, and they might try and use the smoke to push onto the high ground. If they push on the high ground, they're going to get wiped. There's a good chance they get wiped here. Arrow those scouts them, and they figure it out. Okay, they're just going to back up. That's fortunate, but now they've got no vision. I'm just going to switch out of vision. Look, they can't see a damn thing. And it looks like Hellraisers actually back off there, but he still just couldn't. Darkness is so freaking strong. Like, when Hellraisers pop Darkness, like, Unknown just had to back up. They just can't see anything. And they're actually... There's a lot of pings. I can't tell who's pinging what, though. I think they're worried. They're definitely very worried. Looks like... Yeah, they don't see this coming. This is going to be awkward here. It's going to move in there. Parashot comes in. In comes the BKB. Nighthawk gets stuck in on Slimy. Slimy has trouble. Tries to run for his life. Meanwhile, Mind Control jumps in. Gets the stun. In comes the Black Hole. Grabbing Mind Control. Queen of Pain drops through the hole. Walks into the Black Hole. That's no good. Buyback from Winnow. Dunk comes in. Doesn't do enough damage. So Appaninji BKB up. She's going to be just fine. Down goes Slayer. Down goes the Roger. The buybacks have come out right now. And they're trying to give chase, but that Darkness initiation, and the BKBs now up as well, have really just repulsed a lot of Unknown's ability to fight. When Darkness is up, they can't get that initiation on. The BKBs just come out, but it looks like they're going to lose Gorak in return. Appaninji now in trouble, possibly Kefkados, falling low, she's silenced up, brought down by Arts. Arts now going toe-to-toe with Slavy. He's probably going to win this. Down goes Slavy as well. Mind Control now fighting for Mind Control is screwed. Sun comes out, Mind Control, can he get a stun off? No, he's dead. He's very dead. Queen of Pain buys back, but she can't get back in the fight fast enough. So a bunch of buybacks and diebacks. Bring that up there. Diebacks coming out there. Queen of Pain, diebacks from Windrunner, diebacks from Zoroji? No diebacks from Zoroji. Diebacks from Zoroji and Slayer. Yeah, that's awkward. And free Roshan, so easy fight with there. That is just, like you saw that, but this Night Darkness is just so freaking stupidly strong. They could not see a damn thing, just walked in to fight, BKB's up, didn't have the Queen of Pain walked into a black hole. But, yeah, when basically the Hellraisers, when they can't see the Enigma, they can't do anything about it. And they don't have something like a VS to counter him. That is definitely really frustrating for them. Right now, Appaninji's ult is just facilitating the black holes like nothing else. Now, it's after that fight there. Holy shit, that's a hell of... After those last couple of fights, we're at about a 13,000 goldie right now for Hellraisers. I feel like Queen of Pain as well, she really needs that BKB up. She can find it. They just need a lot of BKBs up. But it's kind of coming to the point where Phantom Assassin's just going to cut through that. And she's got her own Assault Cuirass as well, that's definitely going to help out, whereas Starladder, no, does not have one of his own. He could even just use some raw armor right now. Right now, Unknown are so far behind that even if they had buybacks available, they should just stand up. Because either they win these fights, or they die. As we've seen, like last fight, they were so far behind already. They brought back into the fight and just died. Like, two heroes died back. There was nothing they could do about it. And now, like, this Darkness just gets even worse. Now Nighthawk can see over trees, he's got blind vision. Look at this, like, they can't see a damn thing. Just so freaking stupid. Got gems, got everything. Now Kefka, no, jumps away there, will prop the link and keep himself alive at the moment. Arts moving in, gets hit there by the Impalers, they have a follow. Shackle comes through, it's on Arts, but he's still going to be injured, so he's okay. They're thinking about going for Arts. Arts is walking away now. Actually, screw it, I'm going back in. Gorak links in, throws out the Poison Nova. Gonna drive Maoma back as well. Zoroji also falling back. Arts still up and running. Melee is down. And Hellraisers just disengage. And that's pretty much, I think Unknown can do about it. They just can't find him during the night time. Black Hole was ready to go as well. Enigma was looking for a chance. Couldn't find it though. Now they've got this ward down to the die base too. They might actually go back in a minute. As Phantom Assassin... Oh, okay, she needs to TP on. So they're actually going to have goddamn act as a mule and carry her basher for her. Alright, double damage there for Afaninji. They might actually save that for... I think they're actually saving that for PA. They are saving that for PA. Oh boy. More crits than you can poke a stick at. And they're going to be bloody big crits too. Meanwhile, Slabby just counter pushing bottom lane, trying to keep things moved out. Here's he's trying to build up a Monkey Kumar to help deal with the Phantom Assassin. Afaninji now just going to steal the troops back there. Has anything been done about it? He's got, oh man, he's got so much vision. He sees the Earthshaker there. He's going to be able to open up here. Throws in the slow dagger coming as well. Stance on Soroji. Soroji's going to have to counter it. Pumps the BKB now. Soroji DS gets blown up. Nothing he can do about it at all. And now Black Hole comes in, catches Kefka, loses his beard. Loses Lincoln's. The Lincoln's, I've got to say, I don't really agree with that part there. A swap back on Mind Control, pops the BKB, but they might just go toe-to-toe with them in a second. Dread now throws out the wave of tail. Mind Control's lacking armor. He's just going to back up from 5 armor right now. Windrunner goes down, just gets snapped down there, blown up as well. 4 down. Only line remains. And GG is called. Unknown know that they can't stand against this. The PA is too damn far, so against the mass blink lineup, Hellraisers, they take the early initiative. The BKBs come in at the timely fashion as well, and once the BKBs attack Darkness as well, once they've stopped the initiation, right, basically, like that's what Basic Unknown's lineup was built around. Strong stuns and initiations, that was their life. They get the Alpha Strike and they crush, pick up heroes during the initiation, and they win the fight from there on out. Once they basically took the initiation factor away from them, there was nothing Unknown could do about it. Just nighttime, they can't see anything. When Darkness gets popped, they have flying vision, they always lose the initiation there. They have nothing to deal with the Blink Black Hole, BKB coming out.